Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6724 in Candy Crush Saga, and if you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So, I believe this is a legendary level, even though I don't see the flames. At least it's nightmarishly hard, where we have 23 moves to clear out 150 jelly and collect 2 dragons. Here's one. And it looks like we have to get the other from one of these dispensers, and it looks like we drop them down here. So all in all, it doesn't seem awful. This isn't off to the edge, although even if it were, we've got 150 jelly. We've got to clear out really everything. It's going to be tough because of the cutouts, but look at this. Look at these candy curls. They make a grid surrounding Bubblegum Pop, which I love, and Frosting, which I don't. It looks like these drop through with the portals, but we're going to have a hard time clearing this out. Ah, this is going to be rough. And the dragon is going to get in the way. And then, of course, we have to figure out, are we going to get another dragon dropping down relatively soon, or are we going to have to wait until we collect this guy? If we can collect this guy. I'm not doing a great job here, am I? I'm not taking this out like I want to. I've got 4 colors on the board, so hopefully I'll be able to get some specials soon. And even some combos. There we go, look at that. So we're starting to open this up. There. I think I'm going to do this and try to set up a combo. It takes turns away, which is tough, but it does create a lot of activity. And now that we're opening up the board, presumably it's going to be easier to make matches and specials and combos. I think I should just take out a color. Actually, if I could take out purple, I would. Blue isn't bad. I'm going to take out blue. I think I need to, hold on to the adage that color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. And instead of creating this up here where it's not hitting anything, I'm going to hit this and bring things lower. I'm going to work on exploding what I already have on the board and hoping that as I make moves, things will drop down. So instead of doing this, I'm going to hit this directly. Wow, it's not working out for me, is it? I think I didn't start all that well, though. And not to blame the board, I think it was my fault that I didn't start well. Maybe a combination. So I'm making these things, but I didn't have enough power in the beginning to get down where I needed to be. I think once I open this up, things will go more smoothly, but I have to open this up in sufficient amount of time. I think it's going to be tough. I'm going to try it again. I think I have like 75 or some ridiculously high number of jelly I needed to take out. Let's try this again and see if we can bring that down. I can't make a move directly on here, so let's do a little bit of work here. Oh wow, it is tough in the beginning. I'm trying to get through here and it's not working. I'm going to do this and hope I get an orange to blow this up. If I can just get one of these to pop, then it'll help with everything else. But that took till I only have 16 moves left to get just that portion done. Here, I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Now I can make a wrapped candy. Now hopefully I'll be able to deploy that. Not looking great. So it could be that this is one of those types of levels where we have to get luck in the very beginning. And if we can't get luck in the very beginning, then we're just going to be stuck. I'm going to have to try this again. I'm going to have to see why I'm having such difficulty. Is it because I'm only see, like that? I just took a move. I didn't look for the best move. I didn't even take a good move. Here we're getting some activity. I still think I think it's a combination. I think it's my fault I'm being too flippant, but then also the board's fault. It's not going to give me the stuff I think I need. So I'm going to develop a plan. What I need to do is I need to examine each and every move. And I need to examine it not for the things I can create directly, but for the things, oh, see, look, this is so much better. The things I can try to set up, like taking out colors. I don't have much green or orange. If I could take out green or orange, I would. But of course, because I have so few of those, I've got a saturation of blue and purple. So I have to take the very best move. I do like a stripe on this board, even if I'm not hitting things directly, because it will hit down here. The value of this stripe is I'm also lining up the blue, which will hit things directly. I think that's the best move I can make on this board. Got a reshuffle, which isn't a bad thing. Now I don't have a great move. I do still have a lot of blue. What I'm going to do, this is a bit tricky. I'm going to put the purple together, which is going to put the green together, which is going to drop the blue down and hopefully do something fancy. I'm here going for cascading. Yeah, that wasn't great. All right, let's move him out of the way, and then we'll do this. There, I'm going to set this off, which is going to have a chain reaction. Instead of doing this, which isn't bad at all, I'm going to do the more dramatic thing because I need more real estate open. So I really do need to pay attention to what is the best move. I could do this and that opens this up fairly well. I can't do this because there's a candy curl. I was thinking I could. I could do this, which opens up the side. Can I reduce the colors down to get something spectacular? Don't have a lot of orange, I don't have a lot of blue, but when I do this, I don't see anything automatically happening. So I'm going to do this. There we go. That was a good choice. We're making space, so we're allowing those specials to come through. I can do this. It doesn't hit anything directly right away, but it is a wrapped and it is down close to the, event area. I could also make a stripe. It's not hitting anything directly. I think this is the better move. I can do this wrapped, but it's not close into the action. I could do a stripe. I think this is the best move, and I'm lining up that orange. Is that the best move? Is that the best move? Is that the best move? I think setting up a striped wrapped isn't a bad idea, and I'm going to try to make it hit this so this also explodes. We're reaching into these edges now, which is good. I can make a color bomb. I can make a stripe. It's not awful, but it's not great. It puts him over to the edge, but actually I think that's probably a good idea on this because then he's not as much in the way. I could make a wrapped. That's a good idea. I think it's time to see what the power of a color bomb can do. Now, I didn't get to set that off the way I wanted, but that's okay. That's an efficiency of moves. It still reacted a lot on the board. I could do this and hit this, but I think I'm going to, I could make a stripe. I think I'm going to do this and bring things low because now I have the board open. Yeah, let's make a wrapped. Look at all the wrapped we're getting, but no combos, no wrapped. That's what I need. I need a wrapped. I don't have a wrapped though, and I don't have a whole lot of moves left. So I'm just going to blow up what I have, clear more space, and hope the board gives me these things. It's amazing that I still can't make a whole lot of moves down here. Let's do that. No, that's not good. It's not good. I'm stuck. I'm not getting that continued luck. I'll bring this wrapped candy down to the base using the stripe to propel it. Now I'm getting a wrapped. I could make a stripe. I'm going to go for the wrapped, and it's going to reach all the way into this little corner here. Yeah, I'm going to make moves down here. Try to blow this up. Oh, a stripe along the bottom is good if I could activate it. Boom. All right, it's still pretty awful. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, not a lot has been done, sadly, on this board. I still have over 20 jelly at this point in time. So it's not spectacular, but it's certainly much better than what had happened. So between 20 and 30 of these, still both of these guys, but I'm just ignoring them. I have to get to the jelly. So I have to slow down and I have to get luck. And if I slow down and I make good choices to really blast out this center, I still need luck as a companion. If I have luck, but I don't have strategy, I'm also going to fail. I need to combine those two. So I'm going to pause now, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try to break through the bottom here. Nice, we've got a wrapped candy. I'd love to do a wrapped combo early if I can. Everything might explode, but there it held. So that's going to give me that opening I need, and I've got 20 moves left, so a lot of things can happen. Beautiful. There's that second bit of luck where I get a striped wrapped combo. Now I can make a wrapped here or with that purple, but it's above the dragon. Normally I would go lower to the ground, but it's not going to help. Oh, I missed a wrapped combo. Did you see that? I could have done the purple in a different position. Silly me. I want to get a color bomb, but I don't see that. There we go. And now I'll do a wrapped over here because it's on the side of the dragons. I could do this stripe down, but I'm going to take out a color and try to get the color bomb I have matched up. Notice I'm still playing quickly. I was playing slowly for a while, and then it's been taking forever, so I started playing quickly again. Now that I'm in a position where I could win, though, I should slow down. I'm going to take that color bomb, and I'm going to take out a layer of everything. That wrapped candy is taking off. Look at that. Another color bomb, which takes out a color, concentrates things down, makes more matches and specials. The dragons are gone now. Dragons are gone. 6 moves, 23 moves. This is where I really have to pay attention. I like this because it puts a stripe down at the bottom and it explodes things. I kind of like the idea of a striped wrapped combo along this edge here. And it's hitting the right-hand side as well. Plus that wrapped candy is helping. Now I've got a color bomb wrapped candy opportunity, and looking at it, I've got enough purple in enough spots that I think this is, if it doesn't win me the game, it's going to bring me awfully close. There we go. Pop, pop. I need some cascading. I've got that color bomb. Beautiful. Okay, so that's how that is done. Here's the problem. It took over 50 tries. It was actually probably closer to 70 tries all told, over a couple of days to get this done. It is not easy. So many times I thought about bringing in a booster to help, but I do know, even though boosters help immensely, if you don't understand the board, you may be just wasting boosters. You really have to put in the time, get the experience, so you know how and when the boosters will help. But then also I knew that if I persisted, eventually I'd be able to beat it without boosters. It's rough. Not gonna lie. Super tough. But even though I made a couple of mistakes, it was the luck that set me up so that I knew then to pay attention when I was getting close to the end. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.